Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. For some, it's been a bloody season. For others, it's been a nightmare. Happy Halloween, everyone. Week 9 of the NFL. I'm Chris Berman. Let's see who came dressed as a winning football team for this one. New York, Pittsburgh, now.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. Peter O'Keefe is alongside me, and Peter, the injuries have impacted the lineups on the field today.
Well, Dan, injuries are unfortunately a part of the game. Willis McGahee is going to start today, and in coming off the bench has a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Believe me, he's going to be tested right off the bat, and how he responds is going to determine the game.
Reed boots the opening kickoff. Joyce downs this in the end zone for a touchback. Porter makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Smith gets the sack at the 17. That will bring up 4th down. Defensive performance.
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Hunt gets the ball and punts it away. Popped hard at the 47. Davis picked up about 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. Davis chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains. Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
It all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Roethlisberger rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Reed kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead. Johnston throws a bullet here, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more. Dennis catches the hard throw, and that will be good for a gain of 8. McGahee has his number called on 2nd down and hurdles his way to a 1st down. Polamalu kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and it will bring up 4th down. Hunt gets ready to punt this away. Hunt takes the snap and punts it away. Scott fair catches it at the 13.
Fair catch interference, number 29, offense. 15-yard penalty from the...
Ward catches this one and is well past the markers for a 1st down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Steelers with a small lead, 3-0. Roethlisberger lobs this one way over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Burris makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Down with the tight end right. Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 41, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up 1st down. Davis gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. Curtis grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down. Roethlisberger rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. Davis gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Howard sacks him back at the 13. Goes in motion. makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down. Reed from 30 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post. Outs to the right. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Johnston tosses it deep down the left side, and it's complete. The Giants take their first timeout. Dennis catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Johnston throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. Reverses field. Pushed out at the 20. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN halftime show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Steelers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 28 yards on 7 plays, Jeff Reed would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 37-yard field goal. The Steelers strike first and go up by 3. Giants midway through the first, Johnston would find his target on this one. Steelers towards the end of the first quarter, Steelers up by 3. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. Giants late in the second quarter, Johnston is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. Giants back 6-0. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are the only ones on the board, 6-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Dennis has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Roethlisberger throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more. Hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Davis picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Roethlisberger lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's cut for a touchdown.
Crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Johnston fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete. Toomer didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Convert, it really hurts.
Hunt lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hunt gets the snap and punts it away. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 48. Roethlisberger just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 46. Tackled hard at the 43.
Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Davis bulldozes right of center and gets the 1st and more. The 15. Finally stopped at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal. Roethlisberger floats this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Roethlisberger ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his 2nd TD reception. Johnston rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. Carter didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Johnston airs this one to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Kim makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Right on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th. Johnston zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. Davis cruises out to the left side and rambles for about 5. Davis carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets taken down well short of the marker. Russell takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Giants let it bounce out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Dennis pulls the lob down, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. Caldwell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Johnston throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 36. Carter catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Johnston sings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Johnston throws a bullet, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down. Touchdown!
Down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice.
Graham bounces it up. Hill gets it off the bounce at the 42. Dragged down at the 40. And will start this drive at the 40-yard line. Davis, go. The Giants take their 1st timeout. Davis, the Giants will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Davis punches this one left to center, and the Giants take a timeout. That's their final one. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman, here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Then Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 30-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. The Steelers now up by 13. This time at the 44, Stephen Davis would find an opening here, and he was off. A 37-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. Giants losing by 20. Johnston would find his target on this one. The Giants have it again. Johnston is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. A 34-yard play that set up a Giant touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers come away with a win, 20-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Hines Ward is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really showed up today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, the whole week the coaches had us totally prepared for this game. We knew all their tendencies before it happened. We knew each play before they called it. I got to give a lot of credit to the coaches.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Lions come away with a brutal 18-point victory. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Rams win their 5th game of the season. The Bills won this contest and will now move to second place in the AFC East. Simeon Rice played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Giants, Steelers. Ranked up. Stephen Davis would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. The Steelers win this one by the final score of 20-7. Byron Leftwich threw 3 strikes to the end zone and helped his Jaguars beat the Vikings. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Russ Hochstein sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. Doctors at the hospital reported finding a broken vertebra in his back, and needless to say, he'll be out for the rest of the season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Terrell Owens won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. He's suffering from a pulled calf muscle, and that'll keep him out for 4 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
In the land of the crab cakes, Baltimore, we had the Ravens get nipped by 3 points. Cardinals, Jets. Ravens get Chad Pennington.
Bark signals at the 24-yard line. Do they go to the end zone here? Takes a little extra time at the snap. Good pocket, slings it. And a perfect timing pattern for a touchdown.
The Jets go on to win this by the final score of 30-24. Over in Raljean, Maryland, we had the Redskins drop this one by 17. The Chiefs airmailed 300-plus yards in their victory at Ericsson Stadium. The Eagles won on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Giants. Texans, Chargers.
Phillip Rivers is in the backfield. The line of scrimmage is the 17-yard line. Swings out to the left. A very quick pass. Shakes one tackle. Bulls over another one. Beautiful touchdown.
The Chargers win this one by the final score of 17-10. The Falcons won this contest but will stay at the first place in the NFC South. And in our final game, we had the Patriots come away victorious. So we're more or less at the midpoint of our season, things starting to take shape just a bit in our playoff race. Here's the men that got my prime-time players game balls. If they get their way, we will see them come postseason. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.